Oh, Africa, 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 Africa. Hello, uh, to you watching from Nigeria, and hello to you out there from the rest of the world. And I understand if you would have a problem with Stephen Let, Stephen Let, the clown. I would tag along with you if you have a problem with Tony Morris the drunk, and I will have no problem if you got a split with David. What's his name again? What's his name? David. This overlapping generation guy. What's his name again? David Splain. Did I get that correct? Before I talk about David Splain, I also want to bring in the teddy bear, um, Garage Loach. I don't know if I got that wrong. No, the teddy bear on the governing body, Garage Loach. Something, some name like that. I don't know, and I do not care if I don't get, if I didn't get the pronunciation right. So let's come to, if you have a problem with the teddy bear, you're good. I understand. I understand why you would have a problem with him, and I also know why you would have a problem with David's spleen. You know, David's spleen got his ankle sprained while he was trying to overlap Toni Morris's generation. Oh my God. He got his ankles sprained. He was trying to overlap everyone else's generation. So that's why when he was trying to explain how he overlapped the drunk Toni Morris's generation, and how he overlapped Rutherford and Frank, what's his name? Is it Frank? Of the governing body. What was his name again? Is it Frank? Okay. He didn't do a good job. He's not the best athlete in the world, and he was trying to overlap all of these guys' generation, so he got his ankle sprained. Oh shit. So why he held that little stick, trying to let you all know how he was going to overlap everyone else's generation. You didn't know he had a problem with his ankle. Now you're going to find that out. He had a problem with his ankle because he was limping while he was trying to let you all understand this overlapping generation thing. Okay. So you got a problem with him? No problem. But if you have a problem with my man, Geoffrey Jackson, then you gotta score the settle with me. I do think that every Jehovah's Witness owes Geoffrey Jackson an apology, especially the apostates. Every apostate, I should have pointed that out in my title, every apostate owes Geoffrey Jackson an apology. What did he ever do to you? What did Geoffrey Jackson ever, what did he do to you guys that, you're singing his name? Because this was a guy that saved the world. Now you're gonna let me know in the comment section, your apostates, what Geoffrey Jackson did to you all. This was a guy who was summoned to the Australia Royal Commission. He was made to sit down with Caesar of the day, and he was asked, do you speak for God? And Geoffrey Jackson made a statement that would go down as one of that will go down as a statement of epic proportion. Do you speak for God? Geoffrey Jackson did not even blink an eye. Geoffrey Jackson was not even uncomfortable on his seat. He was not a one of words. Now it just popped out. No, we don't speak for God. It'd be presumptuous for us to say that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What else do you want Geoffrey Jackson to say? I don't get it. Now you want to give kudos, and you want to give credit to whom credit is due. Now these guys have told the world on the pages of their literature that if you are not a Jehovah's Witness, you are not going to make it at the end of the day, and that they speak for God. And people are being, can't help themselves with that, all that narrative. There's been so much agitation about that. The problem Watchtower actually had, they elevated themselves, put themselves and sat down at the seat of Moses. Okay, perhaps Geoffrey Jackson was feeling the heat and he came out. The mainstream media, and when he was asked, he wanted to make things right. Geoffrey Jackson wanted to make things right, so he didn't blink an eye. He told you all that they don't speak for God. He made it clear that it would be presumptuous to say that. What else do you want this guy to have said? He put it out there. So you're talking about Geoffrey Jackson, you apostate. Now you looking at me right now. You apostate. If I'm not an apostate. You're the apostate criticizing Geoffrey Jackson. If you're criticizing Geoffrey Jackson, you're an apostate, but I'm not an apostate. Geoffrey Jackson, I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of yours. You came out and put this, made the statement, you put it on the public domain. Never mind that you didn't bother to put it on JW website. Okay, no problem, no problem. No, it's okay, it's okay. I don't have a problem with that. No, you're smart enough to put it there. But still, you still put it out there anyway. So, people coming out to criticize, for one thing, let's not talk about Toni Morris's drunkenness and all of that. Uh, Stephen Lett's theatrics and all that. But you're a good guy. You made a lot of sense at the Australia Royal Commission. For that, you should have been handed a trophy for what will go down as a famous Sermon on the Mount. Unbelievable statement you made, Geoffrey Jackson. Unbelievable. While I was growing up as a witness, we carry this badge of we have the truth. And if people ask of us, do you have the truth? We won't blink an eye to explain to them, yeah, we do have the truth. We have the truth. And we're going to die for it. If we were to be before Caesar and say, and you question, would you say you speak for God or you die? Oh, come on, Geoffrey Jackson. I would have, without a second thought, say, we speak for God. That's what you taught me. That I should be proud. I should not chicken out like you did at the Royal Commission. That I should man up. I should not compromise. No, love. A lot of person died because they did not want to compromise during the Nazi era. A lot people were thrown into concentration camp, and pages of the Watchtower, how these brothers were extolled and made to be a shining example of how we should not compromise our faith, endurance unto death. I would have been seat-filled below, I would have been seat-filled. I'll tell the judge, I'll say, well, I believe in the resurrection. We speak for God. If you're going to kill me, kill me. But I wouldn't know that you, Geoffrey Jackson, would chicken out. Actually say the exact opposite. See, you are Jehovah's Witnesses. Pay attention to these leaders of yours, You can really hold them, just like I said in my last video. What else do you want Geoffrey Jackson to tell you? And it beats me that, though I know they say if you're in a court, there's this thing they call cognitive dissonance. You keep being in denial, even when you say the truth. You just keep pushing it down. You do not want to admit to it. Because perhaps you've not really seen something that will aid you. But if you're a Jehovah's Witness and you have seen the Australia Royal Commission and you have heard Geoffrey Jackson say to the world that they don't speak for God and that it be presumptuous for them to do so, whereas on the pages of the Watchtower and other publications, they say they speak for God, and that if you do not become a Jehovah's Witness, if you do not identify with Jehovah's earthly organization, that you're doomed, and you still don't wake up, you still don't say it, you don't get it. Are you apostates? Come on. You don't blame the governing body anymore. They were probably in error, but Geoffrey Jackson came in and now told the world that no, we don't speak for God. A Jehovah's Witness sees this and still continues to have his blindfolds on and doesn't see anything wrong with it. You know, while we're struggling, waking up and all that, I think that's one of the uh that the last chord for me, the last straw that broke the camel's back actually. And I saw that, wow, someone we are all looking up to, the governing body, said it be presumptuous, and no matter how brainwashed I have been that I still wouldn't or couldn't say it, you gotta be brain dead. It's okay. Um, Geoffrey Jackson, on behalf of all the apostates around the world, I apologize for our wrongdoing, and we hope and we will make amends. And for you Jehovah's Witnesses that might be watching this channel, I reserve my comments. I don't really care whether you wake up or not, I just want to make sure that let it not be that you didn't have enough clue or enough to hold on to want to wake up. Okay, you in the organization, you might still have a reason to be a Jehovah's Witness. I think I'll do a video on that too, but at least you should just know that it's all bullshit, even if you want to remain a Jehovah's Witness. It's okay. I just thought I'd talk about this, and I want you all apostates to please make drop your apologies down below for Geoffrey Jackson for talking bad at a good man, the man who saved the day, the man come on now, I'm short of words. Please subscribe to my channel. This is SJW Africa. This is reaching you from Africa actually, in case you're wondering. Africa, Africa, Africa. Hashtag Nigeria. Please subscribe to my channel for more about Watchtower and for more Africa. For more African perspectives, talking about Watchtower organization and the behind the scene. See you in my next video.